Youth and beauty may be fleeting, but their allure is everlasting. As time passes, the reflection in the mirror often serves as a reminder of change, a reality that many struggle to accept. For some, the desire to return to their former selves, or to reinvent their appearance entirely, can lead to drastic measures. From bold cosmetic surgeries to jaw-dropping transformations, these stories blur the lines between aspiration and obsession. Curious to explore the lengths people will go to in the pursuit of youth, beauty, and individuality? Leave a 1-inch in the comments, and let's dive into 20 of the most remarkable cases where individuals have pushed the limits of self-reinvention. Simon Cowell, born in 1959, is a television icon and music executive renowned for his sharp critiques and unfiltered commentary. He rose to global fame as a judge on shows like Pop Idol, The X Factor, and America's Got Talent, where his brutally honest feedback made him both admired and feared by contestants. Beyond his role as a judge, Cowell has played a pivotal role in shaping the music industry, discovering and nurturing some of its biggest stars. With his signature high-waisted trousers, confident demeanor, and razor-sharp wit, Simon Cowell has firmly established himself as a pop culture legend. His influence on both entertainment and the music industry is undeniable, as he continues to leave an indelible mark on global pop culture. Simon Cowell's evolving appearance has sparked widespread speculation about his possible overuse of cosmetic procedures, making him almost as talked about for his looks as for his sharp critiques. Over the years, fans have noticed subtle changes, jokingly wondering if his face might be the true X Factor. True to his candid nature, Cowell has openly acknowledged using cosmetic treatments to maintain his youthful appearance, including Botox injections, and even hinting at having a facelift. Despite the ongoing chatter, Simon embraces his appearance with confidence and humor, showing that he is comfortable in his own skin, or perhaps the enhanced version of it. Whether it's his lasting influence in the music world or his evolving look, Simon Cowell continues to captivate audiences, keeping them both entertained and intrigued by his charisma, talent, and unashamed willingness to embrace his personal choices. Tiffany Taylor has dedicated her adult life to transforming herself into Ivanka Trump, whom she views as the ultimate role model for women. While her motivations and the impact on her mental health have been questioned by some, Tiffany's determination led her to undergo an extraordinary 13 cosmetic surgeries in just 1 year. These procedures included 2 breast augmentations, a nose job, and multiple filler injections to replicate Ivanka's refined features, which have often led to comparisons with the Ice Queen. However, Tiffany's transformation faced a roadblock when doctors refused her requests for further surgeries, citing concerns that she had already gone too far. Despite this, her story continues to stir debate about the extreme lengths some individuals will go to in order to emulate their idols, as well as the ethical boundaries surrounding cosmetic procedures. Tiffany's journey raises important questions about identity, self-expression, and the responsibility of both patients and medical professionals in the pursuit of physical transformation. Tiffany Taylor's obsession with transforming herself into Ivanka Trump began after the end of her 10-year marriage, a period when she may have needed emotional support more than a series of cosmetic surgeries. In her quest for resemblance, Tiffany underwent liposuction, facelifts, skin-tightening procedures, fillers, and various other cosmetic enhancements, targeting both her face and body. However, despite her extensive efforts, the results have not met her expectations. Interestingly, rather than resembling Ivanka Trump, Tiffany is often compared to other celebrities like Britney Spears or Christina Aguilera. It raises the question, are Ivanka's features simply too generic to replicate, or does her image represent an unattainable ideal? Tiffany's story underscores the challenges of chasing physical perfection, shedding light on the emotional complexities and personal struggles that can drive individuals to undergo extreme transformations. Her journey is a reminder that the pursuit of an idealized appearance can come with unexpected results, and that the search for identity and self-worth often runs deeper than physical changes alone. Cindy Jackson, once celebrated for holding the Guinness World Record for the most cosmetic procedures, underwent a staggering 52 procedures during her transformation journey. These included Botox, fillers, chemical peels, facelifts, liposuction, and even teeth whitening, with the reported cost exceeding $100,000. Cindy's motivation was clear. She sought to align her appearance with her youthful spirit, wanting her exterior to reflect how she felt inside. However, not everyone equates youthfulness with extreme cosmetic enhancements, sparking debate about her true motivations. While some view her quest as an act of self-expression, others speculate that deeper, unresolved emotional factors might have fueled her obsession with surgery. After losing her record in 2011, Cindy remains an intriguing figure in the ongoing conversation about beauty, identity, and the lengths people will go to achieve their ideal selves. Whether her pursuit was driven by a desire for perfection, self-discovery, or something more complex, her story underscores the intricacies of the human relationship with appearance and aging, highlighting the emotional and psychological layers behind the desire to transform oneself. Martina Big, originally known as Martina Adam, is a German model and media personality famous for her extreme body modifications and controversial decisions. She gained global notoriety in 2017 after undergoing skin-darkening injections to transform her appearance into that of a black woman, a choice that sparked heated debate and criticism. Her transformation journey began in 2012 with various cosmetic surgeries aimed at drastically altering her body, but it was the melanin injections that marked a significant turning point. These injections attracted sharp criticism from both the public and medical experts, raising serious ethical and health concerns. Many accused her of cultural insensitivity, and questions arose about the legitimacy of altering racial identity through artificial means. Martina's actions have placed her at the center of ongoing discussions about the ethics of personal transformation, challenging the boundaries of identity and sparking a broader conversation about cultural appropriation, self-expression, and the potential consequences of extreme body modification. Martina Big's transformation has sparked intense debates surrounding cultural appropriation, racial identity, and the limits of personal freedom. Critics argue that her actions trivialize and exploit racial identities, reinforcing harmful stereotypes for personal gain. Many view her transformation as a shallow and insensitive response to the complex, deeply rooted issues of culture and race, questioning the legitimacy of her desire to identify as a black woman. Despite the backlash, Martina remains steadfast in her belief that she truly identifies as a black woman, claiming a profound connection to African communities. She positions herself as an advocate for diversity and inclusion, using her platform to challenge societal norms and promote body acceptance. Her controversial journey continues to polarize public opinion, sparking important conversations about cultural sensitivity, identity, and the ethical boundaries of self-expression. Martina's story highlights the complexities of personal transformation and the responsibility individuals carry when pushing the limits of self-reinvention in a globalized, diverse society. Martina Big's story raises deeply significant questions about identity, bodily autonomy, and the boundaries of self-expression. Her transformation has undeniably sparked intense controversy, especially regarding the racial and cultural implications of her choices. Many argue that her decision to darken her skin and identify with a different race veers dangerously close to the concept of blackface, a practice historically tied to racial oppression and the dehumanization of black people. Dismissing these critiques risks overlooking the broader cultural and historical context, which is crucial in understanding the impact of such transformations on marginalized communities. The complexity of this issue lies in the tension between personal freedom and social responsibility, and the debate about where to draw the line between self-expression and cultural sensitivity. What are your thoughts on this controversial topic? Does her pursuit of self-reinvention cross a line, or should the freedom to express one's identity remain untethered? Share your perspective in the comments. I'd love to hear your take on this deeply layered and complex issue. Anthony Loffredo, famously known as the Black Alien, has pushed the boundaries of body modification to extreme levels, undergoing a series of radical surgeries that defy conventional norms. Among his most shocking transformations, Loffredo has had his ears, nostrils, and even some of his fingers removed. His teeth have been sharpened and dyed purple, and his entire body is covered in tattoos, creating a truly otherworldly appearance. Loffredo has expressed that he has always felt trapped in a body that didn't reflect his true identity, which caused profound emotional distress. Driven by the desire to fully align his appearance with his inner self, he now plans to take his transformation to an even more controversial level: the removal of a healthy, functioning leg. This next step has sparked significant ethical and medical debates, raising questions about the limits of self-expression and the consequences of extreme body modification. Loffredo's journey challenges societal perceptions of identity, beauty, and the pursuit of personal freedom, continuing to captivate and provoke both fascination and controversy in equal measure. Extreme body modifications such as tongue splitting, eyeball tattooing, or scleral inking undoubtedly push the boundaries of self-expression and body modification. However, the deliberate removal of a healthy, functional body part presents a far more profound ethical dilemma. Unlike other procedures, this act raises critical questions about the morality of such surgeries. Can a doctor, who is sworn by the Hippocratic Oath to do no harm, ethically perform a procedure like this, especially when the request stems from body dysmorphia? Body dysmorphia is a psychological condition where individuals obsess over perceived flaws that are often invisible to others, leading to significant emotional distress and anxiety. In cases like these, the ethical implications become even more complex. Fulfilling such a request could potentially validate the disorder rather than addressing the root psychological issues, which might end up causing more harm than good in the long run. The decision to perform such extreme modifications challenges the medical community's responsibility to prioritize mental health and well-being, rather than simply satisfying a patient's desire for alteration. Anastasia Pokreshchuk's pursuit of the world's largest cheeks is undoubtedly one of the most unconventional beauty goals anyone could have. While the competition in this category might be limited, there's no denying the effort and dedication she has invested in achieving this striking look. Dissatisfied with her natural appearance, Anastasia embarked on a 6-year journey, spending thousands of dollars on facial surgeries, Botox, and fillers to sculpt her cheeks into an oversized, almost cartoonish shape. Inspired by a chipmunk-like aesthetic, her bold transformation has sparked a lot of debate about beauty standards, self-expression, and the lengths people will go to redefine their image. So, what's your take on cosmetic enhancements like these? Is it fair to critique someone's choices, or should beauty truly remain in the eye of the beholder? If you have thoughts on this fascinating and polarizing topic, I'd love to hear your perspective. Share them in the comments. Meet Herbert Chavez, the ultimate Superman enthusiast who has taken his love for the fictional hero to remarkable extremes. Living in Manila, Philippines, Chavez has undergone more than 20 cosmetic surgeries in his quest to transform himself into a real-life version of the Man of Steel, and he shows no signs of stopping. His home is a dedicated Superman shrine, adorned with statues, memorabilia, and images of the iconic hero, a passion that began at age 4 after watching the classic Superman movie. Chavez's transformation includes facial surgeries designed to mimic Superman's chiseled features as he strives to physically embody his childhood idol. While he hasn't yet mastered flight or superhuman strength, Chavez is steadfast in his mission, emphasizing that his goal is not just about appearance, but about capturing the superhero's spirit. Whether you find his journey inspiring or extreme, there's no denying his unwavering dedication to turning fantasy into reality. What do you think of his transformation? Does it go too far, or is it a remarkable pursuit of self-expression? Share your thoughts in the comments. Eric Sprague, widely known as the Lizard Man, has taken body modification to new heights, turning it into a living art form as he strives to embody a lizard-like persona. As an American sideshow performer, Sprague is instantly recognizable for his body covered in green scale tattoos, a surgically split tongue, bifurcation, subdermal implants that create ridges, and his distinct green-colored lips. For Sprague, this transformation is more than just about appearance. It's an integral part of his performance art. He fully embraces his striking look as a means to captivate audiences and challenge traditional ideas of self-expression. His dedication to his unique persona reflects his belief that being unforgettable is the ultimate goal, and in that regard, he has certainly succeeded. Sprague's commitment to his lizard-like transformation continues to spark discussions about body modification, individuality, and the boundaries of self-expression. Eric Sprague's career is deeply intertwined with his lizard man identity, blending his personal passions with his professional performances. His dramatic body modifications serve as both a statement of individuality and a key element of his career. These modifications have enabled him to participate in unique acts, such as body suspension, where he dangles from hooks, a feat that has earned him a world record in the field. In addition to his sideshow performances, Sprague also fronts a band called Lizard Skynyard, performing globally and showcasing his talents beyond the world of performance art. Through his performances and active participation in extreme body modification communities, Sprague has carved out a one-of-a-kind niche, embracing his transformed identity with pride. He lives unapologetically as the Lizard Man, challenging traditional norms of self-expression and creating a lasting legacy in the world of alternative performance art. Dennis Avner, famously known as Stalking Cat, took body modification to extraordinary extremes in his pursuit of transforming himself into a tiger. Whether or not he achieved a perfect feline appearance is subjective, but his dedication is undeniable. Over the years, Avner underwent 14 surgeries, including extensive tattooing, whisker implants, and facial alterations, all in an effort to embody his tiger-inspired persona. His commitment to this extreme form of self-expression earned him a place in the Guinness World Records for having the most permanent body modifications to resemble an animal, a title that few would seek, but one that underscores Avner's unwavering passion. His transformation sparked conversations about the boundaries of self-expression, beauty, and identity, leaving a lasting impact on the world of body modification and performance art. Dennis Avner's transformation began in the 1980s, driven by a profound spiritual connection to tigers. Determined to embody his totem animal, he started with facial surgeries and tattoos to mimic tiger-like features. As time passed, his modifications became more elaborate and included subdermal implants, nasal flattening, silicone injections, lip splitting, dental work, ear reshaping, hairline adjustments, piercings, whisker implants, and even a robotic tail. As his transformation progressed, Avner garnered widespread media attention, becoming a prominent symbol of extreme body modification. In interviews, he made it clear that his changes were not motivated by shock value, but rather were deeply rooted in his personal belief system and spiritual bond with the tiger. For Avner, his journey was not just about self-expression, but about honoring a connection that he believed defined his identity. His extreme transformation sparked important conversations about the limits of body modification, the power of personal identity, and the intersection of spirituality and physical change. Cardi B opened up about her experience with fillers during her stripping days, revealing that she paid just $800 for a basement procedure. The risky nature of such unregulated injections, which can lead to complications like filler migration and other severe health issues, highlights the dangers of seeking quick fixes without professional oversight. Cardi also referenced a tragic case related to similar injections, emphasizing the life-threatening risks involved. While she rejects biopolymer injections, Cardi B is not opposed to cosmetic surgery, but advocates for safe, professional procedures. Her story serves as a cautionary reminder about the importance of prioritizing health and safety over shortcuts when it comes to cosmetic enhancements. Cardi B has openly discussed her decision to undergo a nose job, explaining that she was dissatisfied with inheriting her father's nose and chose to change it. She believes that if someone is unhappy with a particular aspect of their appearance, it's okay to make a change, but emphasizes the importance of doing so safely. Cardi advocates for taking a thoughtful and responsible approach to cosmetic procedures, prioritizing both personal satisfaction and health. Meet Pixee Fox, a glamour model whose dedication to body modification has led her to undergo over 200 cosmetic procedures in her pursuit of transforming herself into a living cartoon character. Her journey began in 2011 with her first surgery, and since then, she has continued to push the limits of body modification. Among her numerous procedures, Pixee has undergone multiple breast augmentations, achieving an extreme 30J bust size. I had a long discussion with the surgeon, and he said it would take about 6 weeks, she explained. To achieve her ambitious goals, Pixee has traveled abroad for surgeries that are banned in the United States, including a highly controversial procedure in India to permanently change her eye color, a surgery prohibited in the US and most European countries. Her extreme transformation has captivated a global audience, sparking debates about the lengths some people are willing to go to in order to achieve their ideal appearance. Pixee's journey raises questions about body image, self-expression, and the potential risks involved in seeking drastic changes for personal satisfaction. Pixee Fox's transformation journey reached new extremes when she traveled to South Korea to undergo jaw contouring surgery, a painful and risky procedure where doctors break the jawbone, shave it down, and reconstruct it to achieve a cartoon-like appearance. Known for its excruciating pain and the potential risk of partial facial paralysis, this surgery marked another drastic step in Pixee's pursuit of resembling a Disney princess. Over the years, she underwent numerous procedures on her nose, ears, and nearly every part of her body, all in the relentless pursuit of perfection. However, this quest came with a heavy price. Pixee recently revealed that complications during one of her surgeries resulted in brain damage, a sobering consequence of her extreme body modifications. The toll on her health has caused Pixee to reevaluate her journey. In a surprising turn, she has decided to reverse some of her procedures and embrace a more natural version of herself. This shift in mindset reflects a newfound focus on her health and self-acceptance, marking a pivotal moment in her transformation journey. Valeria Lukianova, a Moldovan woman with an unwavering vision, has spent much of her life working to transform herself into a real-life Barbie doll, not just in style, but in achieving the doll's literal, impossible proportions. With platinum blonde hair, large, doll-like eyes, and a surgically altered physique, Valeria has created the look of a human Barbie, blurring the lines between human and toy. Her journey, driven by a desire to embody the iconic Barbie aesthetic, has made her both a subject of fascination and controversy. While some critics label her eccentric or even unhinged, Valeria unapologetically embraces her transformation, often sparking debate with her bold appearance and controversial statements in interviews. Whether admired or criticized, Valeria's extreme look guarantees that she will always be in the spotlight, a figure that challenges societal norms and invites discussions about beauty, identity, and the lengths some will go to for self-expression. Valeria Lukianova is not alone in her pursuit of a doll-like aesthetic. Joining her in the world of real-life transformations is Kendall, a man who has dedicated himself to becoming the human counterpart to Barbie's iconic partner, Ken. Through extensive cosmetic surgeries and body enhancements, Kendall has meticulously sculpted his face and physique to mirror the flawless plastic image of Ken. This raises an intriguing question. What do you think about these extreme transformations? Do Barbie and Ken represent unattainable beauty standards? Or is beauty truly about embracing who we are on the inside? Share your thoughts in the comments below. This is a captivating topic that challenges traditional ideas about beauty and self-expression. Jocelyn Wildenstein, famously known as Catwoman, has gained international attention for her striking and unconventional appearance. Over the years, she has undergone numerous cosmetic surgeries to create feline-inspired facial features, making her a controversial figure and a frequent target of media scrutiny. A New York socialite, Jocelyn's obsession with plastic surgery reportedly began in 1998, possibly influenced by her tumultuous marriage. Her dramatic transformation has sparked public ridicule, yet she has consistently embraced her distinctive identity. Her life has been just as eventful as her appearance. In 2016, she made headlines after being accused of attacking her then-boyfriend with scissors at her Manhattan home. Around the same time, reports surfaced of her filing for bankruptcy, a shocking turn for someone once rumored to have billions. Now 82, Jocelyn's cat-like features remain an iconic and defining part of her persona. Whether loved or criticized, she serves as an unapologetic example of someone who has challenged conventional beauty standards and lived life on her own terms. Hang Mioku's tragic obsession with achieving flawless skin led her down a harrowing and destructive path. Once a model, she became addicted to cosmetic procedures, going so far as to have surgeries that were deemed unsafe, prompting doctors to refuse any further treatments for fear of causing harm. Undeterred, Hang resorted to black market silicone injections and eventually began injecting cooking oil into her face, a desperate and dangerous decision with devastating results. The substances caused severe disfigurement, transforming her once beautiful features into a painful reminder of her addiction. Hang's story captured national attention in South Korea when she appeared on a television program, moving viewers to donate funds for reconstructive surgeries. Although some of the damage was repaired, her face remains permanently scarred, and she continues to long for the appearance she once had. Her journey serves as a sobering cautionary tale, highlighting the dangers of cosmetic obsession and the extreme lengths to which some will go in the pursuit of unattainable beauty ideals. Leo Blanco, a passionate Michael Jackson impersonator from Buenos Aires, Argentina, has devoted his life to emulating the king of pop. Since the age of 15, Leo has pursued this dream with unwavering determination, spending over $30,000 on at least 11 cosmetic surgeries to replicate Michael Jackson's iconic look. From altering his facial features to perfecting his performance style, Leo's commitment to becoming the ultimate Jackson impersonator sets him apart in a world filled with fans and enthusiasts. Despite the significant transformations he has already undergone, Leo remains dedicated to further surgeries, believing that his journey toward perfection is far from complete. His devotion has sparked both admiration and debate. Does he truly resemble Michael Jackson, or has his extreme commitment gone too far? What are your thoughts on Leo's transformation? Is his dedication inspiring, or do you think it's excessive? Share your perspective in the comments below. Meet Justin Jedlica, famously known as the human Ken doll, who has spent years transforming himself into a living replica of the iconic plastic figure. His journey began at the age of 18 when he underwent his first cosmetic surgery, igniting a passion for transformation that would shape his life. "I don't work out at all, not a single exercise," Justin proudly states, choosing to rely entirely on cosmetic procedures to sculpt his body into perfection. To date, Justin has undergone hundreds of surgeries, including rhinoplasty, chest, shoulder, and bicep implants, forehead lifts, abdominal and buttock implants, and extensive fillers for his lips and cheeks. Each procedure has brought him closer to achieving his vision of Ken, leaving little trace of his original appearance. With unrelenting dedication, Justin has become a living work of art, sparking both admiration and debate about the lengths people will go to in pursuit of their ideal self. Whether celebrated or critiqued, Justin's extreme transformation stands as a testament to his commitment to self-expression, making him a unique figure in the world of body modification. Igor and Grichka Bogdanov, French twin brothers born in August 1949, became cultural icons through their pioneering TV show Temps X, which captivated audiences by exploring science and technology in a futuristic and engaging way. Their innovative approach to media left a lasting impact, making them well-known figures in French television. However, it was their striking appearance, characterized by flowing white hair and dramatically altered facial features, that truly set them apart and sparked both fascination and controversy. The twins' extensively altered faces, attributed to cosmetic surgeries, became a subject of public intrigue, with many questioning the extent to which their transformations were a personal choice or part of their public image. While their contributions to media and their ability to introduce complex concepts to a wide audience solidified their legacy, their unique looks added an enigmatic and often contentious layer to their fame. The Bogdanov brothers' journey remains a striking example of the intersection between fame, self-expression, and the public's complex relationship with beauty and identity. The Bogdanov brothers, famous for their striking and unconventional appearances resulting from extensive facial surgeries, became both captivating and polarizing figures. Their distinctive looks sparked mixed reactions. While some found it fascinating, others found it unsettling. However, beyond their appearance, Igor and Grichka were highly educated, with Igor earning a PhD in mathematics and Grichka specializing in physics. Together, they co-authored books on theoretical physics and cosmology, delving into profound questions about time and the origins of the universe. Although their scientific claims were often met with skepticism, their exploration of these complex topics contributed to their lasting fame. Despite the controversies surrounding their appearances and ideas, the twins remained cultural icons, their impact on media and science undeniable. Their story came to a poignant end with their passing just 6 days apart in late 2021 and early 2022, closing the chapter on their enigmatic and enduring legacy. People express themselves in countless ways, through music, dance, or even dramatic physical transformations. Yet few stories are as surreal as that of Fatima Kishan, known online as Sahar Tabar. Gaining internet fame in 2017, Tabar shocked the world with her zombie version of Angelina Jolie, a look she reportedly achieved through extreme cosmetic surgery. While rumors suggest she underwent as many as 50 procedures to alter her face, the exact details remain unclear. Her viral fame, however, took a darker turn when she was arrested in Iran and charged with blasphemy, a vague accusation tied to her controversial online persona. Initially sentenced to 10 years in prison, her punishment was later reduced, and she was eventually released on bail. Tabar's journey serves as a striking example of the extremes some will go to for self-expression, while also highlighting the unforeseen consequences of internet fame and the complex intersection of personal identity and societal judgment. Allegra Cole's journey is anything but conventional. Raised in a strict Mormon household in Salt Lake City, she broke away from her traditional upbringing and career as a piano teacher to pursue a successful career as an internet model, a path that many might not have considered. In her pursuit of her dream, Allegra underwent multiple surgeries to enhance her appearance, resulting in a signature look that has made her stand out. In total, she has spent around $75,000 on 3 major procedures to achieve her desired look. Beyond her personal transformation, Allegra has become a vocal advocate for women considering cosmetic enhancements, promoting body positivity and self-confidence. She uses her social media platforms to share her story, connect with her millions of followers, and promote various products, turning her journey into a lucrative career. Allegra's story underscores how ambition and the willingness to reinvent oneself can create opportunities for success in today's fast-changing digital world. Ethan Bramble, a young man with an unwavering determination to become the world's youngest, most modified man, has fully embraced extreme body modification to achieve his bold vision. By the age of 22, he had undergone over 40 procedures, including a split tongue, the removal of his belly button, for personal reasons only he can explain, and tattooed eyeballs, a dangerous procedure with a significant risk of permanent blindness. With more than 2/3 of his body covered in tattoos and an estimated $15,000 to $20,000 spent on his transformation, Ethan's dedication to standing out is undeniable. While his choices may raise eyebrows, Ethan's journey reflects his desire to push boundaries and make a strong personal statement. Whether his extreme appearance becomes a lifelong source of pride or something he later reconsiders remains to be seen. But one thing is certain: Ethan Bramble is a figure who commands attention, challenging conventional notions of beauty and self-expression. Injecting substances into the body without medical supervision is a dangerous path, as a former Russian soldier known as Poppy tragically discovered. Driven by the desire to achieve massive, cartoon-like biceps, he turned to a hazardous method, injecting Vaseline into his arms. Unsurprisingly, the results were disastrous. Over time, the Vaseline hardened into solid masses within his biceps, leading to severe health complications. Doctors warned that without treatment, he risked losing both arms or even his life. What began as a misguided attempt to enhance his physique spiraled into a medical emergency, underlining the dangers of extreme and reckless body modification. His story serves as a stark reminder that shortcuts to achieving a desired look can have devastating, irreversible consequences. The price of such risky decisions can be far higher than anyone anticipates, and health should always come first. Bashal Napper's cosmetic surgery journey tells a powerful story of transformation and self-renewal. Beginning with a nose job to refine her profile, she continued her path with additional enhancements, including breast augmentation to boost her confidence and a facelift paired with Botox to preserve a youthful glow. Liposuction helped her achieve a more sculpted physique, showcasing her dedication to self-improvement. Through her openness, Napper emphasizes the importance of choosing skilled surgeons and setting realistic expectations. Her transparency serves as an inspiration, encouraging others to approach beauty transformations with both confidence and care. By sharing her experience, she offers a balanced perspective on self-enhancement, highlighting the significance of making informed decisions and embracing one's personal journey. Michael Jackson's striking transformation remains one of the most talked about aspects of his legacy. A comparison of photos from his teenage years to those taken before his death in 2009 reveals a dramatic evolution in his appearance, often attributed to a series of cosmetic surgeries. Reports suggest that he underwent multiple major procedures, including revisions to correct earlier surgeries, contributing to the significant changes in his features over time. His evolving look became a defining aspect of his public persona, sparking endless speculation about the extent of his surgeries and the reasons behind them. Michael Jackson's transformation not only captured the public's imagination, but also became intertwined with his artistry, blending his creative genius with an enigmatic personal journey that continues to captivate audiences even after his passing. Michael Jackson's transformation began with a desire to refine his nose, reportedly asking his sister LaToya to undergo rhinoplasty first as a test. Encouraged by her results, he decided to undergo his own surgery in 1979. Marking the start of a dramatic evolution in his physical appearance. Over the years, his look changed so drastically that it sparked widespread speculation about the extent of his cosmetic procedures. Dr. E.A. Gorbis, a specialist in body dysmorphic disorder, suggested that Jackson may have undergone up to 100 surgeries, some of which significantly altered his facial features to the point where his ethnicity became less recognizable. Jackson's journey has remained a focal point of discussions about identity, self-perception, and the impact of cosmetic surgery. His transformation raises important questions about the pressures of fame, personal image, and the complex relationship between external appearance and internal self-identity. The exact extent of Michael Jackson's cosmetic surgeries remains shrouded in mystery, but Dr. Wallace Goodstein, who worked with Jackson's surgeons in the 1990s, provided insight into the scope of his transformation. According to Goodstein, Jackson underwent multiple rhinoplasties, cheek implants, eyelid surgeries, and chin augmentations, with some sessions involving as many as a dozen procedures in a single visit every 2 months. Despite the intense scrutiny and controversy surrounding his changing appearance, Jackson's dedication to his artistry never faltered. As he once said, "I would feel selfish just to enjoy and take advantage of the fruits of my talent for myself alone," a reflection of his deep commitment to sharing his creativity with the world. Jackson's transformation, while controversial, serves as part of his legacy, highlighting the complexities of self-expression and the pressure to meet the demands of fame while staying true to his craft. These stories highlight the profound connection between self-perception and the desire for acceptance. For some, the pursuit of physical perfection becomes an all-consuming obsession, while for others, extreme transformations serve as a pathway to fame, validation, or self-expression. Cosmetic surgery and physical alterations often reflect deeper emotional struggles and personal journeys, stirring both admiration and controversy. What's your take on this? Would you ever consider undergoing extreme cosmetic surgery? We'd love to hear your thoughts on the topic. Share your perspective in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to join the conversation and support us.